Okay, my final installation here, I'm going to install some free software to allow us to edit the graphics. Now Photoshop is great, but I know that not everyone has the budget for Photoshop, so I'm just going to open up my Chrome again, and the software is called GIMP Image Editor. Okay, so I'll put that into Google and you'll see that there's GIMP.org and it's an image manipulation program. So I'm just going to go straight to the downloads link, but you can go through the site as well if you want. So I'll go into downloads and you'll see there that I'm going to download it directly. Now, depending on how long, when it is you're doing this course, this is version 2.10.22. I wouldn't imagine there'll be huge differences in terms of your installations. So I'm just going to click on the link. This is a bigger bit of software, and again you can see it's 230 meg, so that's the biggest bit of software that we'll use on the course. And then depending on your internet speed, we'll see how long it takes to download. Mine's not too bad this morning, so once it's run through, again it'll come up with a prompt and I can start the installation process. So I'm just going to go down and click on it. So as I say, it's not as feature rich as Photoshop, but it will do for what we need to do in this course. It is a very good bit of free software. So I'm going to install for all users. Click on yes. Language English, click on OK. And click on install. And this will take a wee bit of time. And again, I'll just pause the video to save you having to sit and watch this. Always install this in your largest hard drive. In my case, I'm just putting it in the C drive for the ease of use. Okay, so that took a wee bit longer, a few minutes. And then it comes straight to the finish screen. Click on finish. And then what I will do is I'll minimise my window. And again, as I said, I've got a couple of monitors on here. So what I'm going to do is go up to my Windows button. I've got mine up at the top, I don't want to confuse you. Most people have them down at the bottom left. So what I've got here is, you can see recently added is the GIMP software, but again, if you can't see that, but you should be able to, just start typing in and you'll see it appears. And there it is. Okay, it will take a wee minute to run. Now, we're going to use this later on in the course, so we don't need to do that right now. But that's the 3 bits of software we'll need. So all free, and we can build some nice looking basic websites on it, and that's kind of the aim of the course. If you've used Photoshop before, you'll see that there are similarities, layers and panels and stuff like that, and paths and channels and all these things. However, we'll come to that later on, so I'll just close that for the moment. What I'll do with the GIMP software is I'll right click on it and I'll pin it to the start, and let me see, I can also pin it to the taskbar. And there's my 3 bits of software: Chrome, brackets and GIMP, and they're the 3 that I'll need for our course.